The sun was shining at the start of day 2 for the St Andrews Links Trophy, the day where the golfers got a chance to play the hallowed turf of the famous Old Course. And with an international field, it was golfers from France, Italy and Australia that dominated the leaderboard after day 1. But by the end of what became a very wet day on the Old Course, golfers from the home nation would feature heavily. One Scottish golfer that had a good day yesterday was Daniel Kay. And how about this for an approach to the 17th, the infamous road hole, one of the toughest par 4s in the world of golf. He didn't make the birdie putt though. A nice shot nonetheless. Now he was out with Ty Coe, who wouldn't even let the traffic in Granny Clark's Wynd upset his concentration. Here with a lovely approach at the last, on his way to a -369 to go 7 under for the tournament. Kay himself finished one shot behind that, shooting a 71 today to finish -6.
Yeah, well, I was pretty lucky to get into this. I got into it as a reserve, so I'm pretty happy to be where I am, but it feels pretty strong. I played this 2 years ago and it's a very high level.
And you might expect his playing partner coming halfway around the world to play here to be bowled over by the experience of St Andrews, but Kay is also a fan.
Me and Ty were talking about it today. It's just a completely different feeling when you arrive St Andrews. It's just golf everywhere you go. It's a pretty awesome place.
Pretty awesome indeed. This was Coe's birdie putt. Very nice finish to a great round, and at that point he was looking very strong as the weather began to turn, finishing at 7 under. Another Scot playing very consistently over the last 2 days, Matthew Clark from Kilmacombe, here with a nice birdie putt at the 10th. His 69 from yesterday was followed by a 68 today, and he joined Kay on -6 for the tournament, well inside the top 10. Yesterday's leading Scot, Jamie Savage, had this putt to finish off his round on 18. A level par 72 saw him also sitting still at 6 under for the tournament. What about the international competitors? Well, Federico Zucchetti from Italy, we saw him in action yesterday. He was tied for second at 7 under, and that is a marvellous tee shot at the tricky par 3 11th. You can see the wind was really up today, difficult to stop the ball, and one of the few competitors to manage to find a birdie here. That made him 2 under for the day at that point, but Federico dropped 3 shots on a tricky homeward stretch. Another player sitting at 6 under for the tournament. Now, what about yesterday's wonderman, Grégoire Chaube from France? Well, this was him at the 11th. That was his second shot, and he struggled all the way home in the back 9 to finish with a 7 over par 79, but still 4 under for the tournament. Bit of a contrast from yesterday though. Now, one Frenchman who was happier with his round today, Termona Bokosan, level par 72, to finish at 3 under for the tournament, safely making the cut in a tie for 12th. Top of the leaderboard after 2 days though was Grant Forrest from Scotland, home for the summer from his scholarship at the University of San Diego.
It's going really well in America, really enjoying it. San Diego is just a brilliant place, and unfortunate that I only have one more year to go.
Grant obviously a big fan of America and the St Andrews Links Trophy.
Besides probably the Amateur Championship and the USAM, it's probably one of the strongest fields all year. Just the whole history of the place, and you know, getting to play the Old Course potentially 3 times in 1 week. Some people could only dream of that, so it's great. It's a great tournament.
There's your leaderboard after 2 days of play. The top 46 golfers making the cut, and looking forward to 36 holes on the Old Course tomorrow.